They're asking us to grab horses. We're going to grab horses, guys. We're going to go in there. There's so many of these horses.
It was video that instantly went viral. Our reporter Kristine Lazar and photographer Marvin Stone putting down the microphone and the camera to help save dozens of horses from the creek fire. I remember that because I was on the air exactly when it happened. Tonight, we have a long-awaited update on the horses and the ranch that went up in flames.
CBS 2 investigator Kristine Lazar is here. And Kristine, it really was hard stopping video, not video, but to watch live on TV.
My heart stopped a few times too. I didn't think about the flames so much, but I'm a city girl.
You never dealt with horses. You said that as it happened.
And so I was so afraid that I would be carrying them out and they would flip out and I would be like, you know, chasing after a horse.
How passionate were you?
Yep, but you know what? I just talked to them like I did my kids. I was like, calm down, guys, it's okay. And they were so calm. It was amazing.
And now you're the horse whisperer.
Apparently. So here at 2 on Your Side, we are constantly looking out for the consumer, but sometimes we get pulled from that beat to cover breaking news. And this was a story I will never forget. Good to see you.
How are you?
A little more than a year later, and it's hard for me to recognize Gibson Ranch.
Zeke was here that day?
Yep. Zeke's been with us for a while.
Hi, Zeke.
Hi, buddy.
Calm, content horses in meticulously cared for pens.
Hi.
A quiet ranch under blue skies.
There they go. Oh, gosh.
The last time I was here, thick black smoke covered the horse ranch in Sunland. Flames were swallowing the pens and horses were just inches away from sudden death.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Okay, they're asking us to grab horses. We're going to grab horses, guys. In the middle of my live report, we put down the camera and went to work, helping to evacuate more than 100 horses. The video went viral, garnering millions of views.
Come on, baby.
When the dust settled, not a single life was lost, not human or equine.
There was not one accident with any of the horses. All of them, they were scared and nervous and afraid, but they all behaved. They knew that we were there to take care of them.
But Gibson Ranch, which has been here for more than 20 years, sustained massive damage.
Tore part of my little soul out. It was hard.
Initially, owner Dale Gibson wasn't sure he would rebuild. He was out of business for 6 months.
This barn right here damaged it was over 50 grand just for this one barn.
Dale was unknowingly underinsured. 3 of his barns weren't covered.
The neighborhood got together and had a fundraiser for us and raised just a ton of money, and I just started hiring guys just to rebuild.
People from all over the world who saw our video online sent money and supplies.
There was a little girl in Ohio sent me a box of, she went to the tax store, raised money, went to the tax store and just bought veterinary supplies and halters.
And people who had never heard of Gibson Ranch suddenly wanted to board here.
I have like 6 or 7 people right now waiting for stalls,
So you're full?
I'm full, yeah.
Catherine Herbert was there the day of the creek fire, and so was her horse.
We have learned so much, not only about ourselves and how to come together in crisis, but how this community turns around.
I tell people it's always amazing. Just keep throwing good stuff out there and don't worry about it, because eventually it'll come back.
Now, Gibson Ranch has always been an evacuation spot for area horses, but after the creek fire, owner Dale Gibson is now looking for a new location for the horses to go that would be more removed from the hillsides. And that's why they had so many horses there that day, because earlier in the day, people had evacuated their horses to Gibson Ranch. They always thought they'd be okay because, you know, there's not a lot of structures around them. But as we saw with that creek fire, it just jumped the freeway. And it was off, and there were no ground crews there when we were there because the firefighters were fighting, you know, they were so overwhelmed by all the fire, you know, that consumed that area.
Well, keep throwing good out there.
Yep, that's what he says.
That was wonderful.
And it's true, you know, you do good and it will come back to you.
Absolutely.
Good follow. Kristine, thanks so much. Can 2 on Your Side help you? Email 2onyourside@cbs.com. Tell us about your problem. Apparently we have a new category, equine. Or tweet us using the hashtag 2 on Your Side.